Hi there, it's Jake again, and yes, we're working our way round the hall here at IMSH26 in San Antonio, and I find myself with a good friend of mine, Gretchen, from Psychology Software Tools, and essentially this type of simulation that we're going to talk about now is going to expand this market. It's not all about patient simulation. It's about lots of things to expand the market of healthcare simulation. So Gretchen, can you please tell us all about your company and what you guys do?
Yeah, so I'm Gretchen Brock. I'm from Psychology Software Tools. A division of our company is RadSim, which we're focusing on simulation products for the radiology market. Specifically here today, we are dealing with our MRI simulators. We have a couple models, Vera and Encore. And they're essentially mock MRI machines. So if you can imagine anything that you'd like to do in the MRI environment, but you don't really want to take up that expensive scanner time. So thinking about like training MRI technologists in a safe, cost-effective environment, practicing children to go through a scan without sedation possibly. Also maybe training your fMRI participants to stay still in the scanning environment so that you don't lose any valuable scan data. So yeah, our company's been around for about 37 years. We got started in behavioral software for psychology experiments. And then over time, we got into the fMRI market with that software. And we realized we needed to be able to simulate the MRI environment to see if those subjects could go through without too much movement or finding out that they're claustrophobic. So we started making these MRI simulators and expanding our markets from that fMRI market into children's hospitals and medical, like MRI technologist training programs at colleges, and now simulation centers.
So I mean, I think one of the things to understand with an MRI simulator as well, what it gives you, not just about radiology, but also as well if you're going to run a scenario in standard medical simulation, because they are huge magnets. And so if you want to run a crash test, you know, you've got an arresting patient within an MRI unit, you can't take any metal in there, and it's a completely different procedure. And then think about as well, if you've got a patient that's inside the MRI unit or an obese patient or whatever. And I think that's what you guys kind of bring to the game.
Absolutely. Yeah, so you can use mannequins in our simulators as well as real people, but a lot of times mannequins have metal, so you can't practice that in a real MRI scanner.
Exactly.
And we also have like an emergency extraction button, so that'll stop the scanner, and you can practice that extraction technique.
Fantastic.
Yeah, mannequins, real people. The tables are heavy duty, can go up to about 400 pounds.
So I mean, that's what we're excited about. So in the UK, you know, have to sort of declare an interest here. We have got the first RadSim that's going into a university in the UK, and so that's how we're partnering together with this. So we've got 2026 coming, okay? You know, a whole year of simulation. So what are you excited about, without mentioning AI, in medical simulation for 2026?
For our company specifically, we're looking to get more into other, machines for the radiology simulation. So maybe a CT scanner, maybe some wider bore MRI simulators, because the newer ones are 70 centimeters. We're still at 60 centimeters. So just trying to meet the needs of the market.
Amazing. Brilliant. So I'm so glad that we're working together.
Yeah, me too.
And hopefully we're going to see you a lot more around the world. Thanks, Gretchen.
Cheers. Thank you, Jay.
Cheers. Thank you.